Good morning students. Welcome to Bhanu's Maths. Today we are going to learn about the matrix topic. So what is a matrix? First we define. A matrix is an ordered rectangular array of numbers. Array of numbers means we are writing in a one rows and columns like and rows and functions number. The numbers and functions in a matrix are called elements of a matrix. Whatever we are denoting matrix in a this closed bracket. In this we are writing some numbers. No? So in these numbers are functions. Whatever we can write. These numbers are called elements of a matrix. Okay, these are the elements of a matrix. In example, we will see how to write a matrix in a one closed bracket. So, if the marks obtained by Smita in English, Maths and Science are 84, 93, 89. Okay. And marks scored by Gopal is 81, 90, 92. How we write in one matrix? So, array of rows and columns we learn. So, 84, 93, 89 and Gopal marks are 81, 90, 92. We can write like this also and in column like in the column also 84, 93, 89, 81, 90, 92. So in the vertical, in the horizontal way also we can write, in the vertical way also we can write. So in the horizontal, this horizontal numbers are line is called rows. These are the rows, and in the vertical whatever the numbers or functions are there, this is called as a columns. So we can call these are the columns. Here how many rows are there? 2 rows. So row and column. So 2 rows, row. Okay, this one. This horizontal line numbers are called the rows and vertical numbers are called the columns. Matrix usually we are defined by capital letters. Capital A, capital B, capital C or whatever it is, we usually define by capital letters. And these we can define m rows and n columns like this. First we are writing the what is the order of this matrix. First we are writing the rows by columns. Okay, rows by columns. We are. So how many rows are there? Rows means this one. First we are writing the rows. How many rows are there? First row, second row, third row. Yes, 3 rows by how many columns are there? This is the first column and this is the second column. So 2 columns. So what is the order of this matrix is 3 by 2. First is the rows and second is the columns. We can write 3 by 2. This is the 3 by 2 matrix. So next we are learning about the types of matrix. First we are defined what is a matrix. So number of array of element numbers and functions are called the matrix. And next we are defining the matrix by capital letters. We are in the order is first we are defining the rows and second is the columns, row by columns. And next is the types of matrix. So types of matrix first is column matrix. What is a column matrix? A matrix is said to be a column matrix if it is only one column. Only one column. So what is a column is horizontal. Vertical we are defining. Column means horizontal elements if we define that is called as a rows, and vertically what you are defining that is a column matrix. For example, in the any elements are there. So any number we are A or B is equal. So only one column if it is there, this type of matrix is called column matrix. Okay, but column matrix, what is the order of this matrix? How many rows are there? 3 rows, 1 column, 3 by 1. Like this we are defining. Next type of matrix is the column matrix. What is a column? In the name only it is a, row matrix. In the name only it is a row. Only one row. A matrix is said to be a row matrix if it has only one row. Example, only horizontally we are given 2, 3, 1. So only one row if it is there. This type of matrix is called row matrix. Next type of matrix is a square matrix. Square matrix is a square means all sides are equal. So a matrix in which the number of rows is equal to the number of columns. Rows is equal to the column. So we are defining rows is equal to m and columns is equal to n. So number of rows is equal to the number of column. In the square matrix here number of rows is equal to the number of columns. That type of matrix is called square matrix. So for example, in the example we will see how we recognize, how we identify the square matrix. For example, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 9, 7, 8, 3. So this type of matrix is there. How many rows are there? Rows means like this. Okay, horizontal. How many rows are there? First row, second row, third row. 3 rows. And how many columns are there? 1 column. This is the 1 column. This is the second column. This is the third column. So 3 by 3. So rows is equal to the columns. If it is this type of matrix is called square matrix. Next is the rectangular matrix. If the number of rows is not equal to the number of columns, this type of matrix is called rectangular matrix. Number of rows is not equal to the number of columns means 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 4, like this. Any matrix is there. So here how many rows are there? 2 rows are there. So 2 row by how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3. So 2 by 3. Number of rows is not equal to the number of columns. Here 2 and 3 is not equal. So this type of matrix is called rectangular matrix. Next is what is a diagonal? What is a diagonal? In a square matrix n by n, the elements a1, a11, a2, a2, a33, amn. We are the general form of the matrix. We are defining aij m by n. So are called a diagonal. How we define? For example, see square. It should be a square matrix. So 2, 5, 3, 4 if it is there. So this place of this number is a11, a12, a21, a22. So a11, a22 means this type of. So 2, 4 are the diagonals of this matrix, and these are the diagonals. What is a diagonal matrix means? What diagonal matrix means? Other than these diagonals, if other numbers are zeros, other than the diagonal numbers, remaining elements are 0. This type of matrix is called diagonal matrix. If we see 3 by 3 matrix, 2, 5, 2, 0, 0, 0, 5, 0, 0, 0, 7 if it is there. So other than the diagonals, remaining elements are, if it is 0, this type of matrix is called diagonal matrix. Next type of matrix is the scalar matrix. Scalar matrix means a diagonal matrix in which all the diagonal elements are equal. Previously what we learned, what is a diagonal matrix means? Only diagonal elements are there, remaining elements are 0. That type of matrix is a diagonal matrix. Scalar matrix means diagonal elements only, in which all the diagonal elements are equal. So if it is a 0, 0, this is a diagonal element, 0, 0, 0, 0, 5. So all the diagonal matrix are elements are same. If it is a 5 is there 5, 7 is there 7, 10 is there 10. So same, equal, same are they. This type of matrix is called scalar matrix. Next is the identity matrix. A square matrix in which all the diagonal elements are 1 and the other elements are zeros is known as a identity matrix. What is the identity matrix? All the diagonal elements are 1. If we say 2 by 2 matrix, 1, 0, 0, 1. So these are the diagonal elements. Diagonal elements are 1. Okay. Other elements are zeros. This type of matrix is called identity matrix. If you see 3 by 3 matrix also, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So only diagonal elements are ones, remaining elements are zeros. This type of matrix is called identity matrix. Next type of matrix is a null matrix. A matrix is known as a zero or null matrix if its all elements are zeros. All the elements, if you see 2 by 2 matrix, all the elements are zeros. This is a 2 by 2 matrix, all the elements are 0. This type of matrix is called null matrix. Okay, so what we learn, array of arranging the numbers in rows and columns is called a matrix, and we learn the different types of matrix: square matrix, rectangular matrix, scalar matrix, diagonal matrix, and null matrix, identity matrix. Today we learn, and next is the next types of matrix we will discuss in the next class. We will continue in the part 2, different types of matrix.